Thing Show. I'm Meg Turney.
And I'm Steve Zaragoza.
On this show, we review movies that are in theaters and we tell you what we think about them.
Yeah, we do.
Today we watched 21 and Over.
And if you can't make it to the theater this weekend because you're like, I don't want to see a movie, then you can watch movies with us on Netflix. You can go to netflix.com/SourceFed and watch movies with us like Movie Club.
You get a free month of instant streaming.
1 whole month. I mean, it's like, what else do you want from us?
You don't even call anymore.
Is this us? We've become those couples that we used to laugh at the restaurant.
So my quick review of this movie, you gotta go right now. Should I see 21 and Over? Are you 16? Yes, you should see it. Are you 22 or above? Do not see this film.
My quickie review would be very similar to Meg's, except don't see it.
So this movie is about one character, Jeff Chang.
They say it 600 times or more in the movie.
Jeff Chang?
Jeff Chang.
Jeff Chang. Jeff Chang. Jeff Chang. Jeff Chang.
Jeff Chang!
And let me tell you guys something. Jeff Chang, he's got that big doctor's interview the next day, but he just turned 21. He can't just stay at home like a nerd. He's gotta go out and party. What's gonna happen? Is he gonna make it to his interview on time? I don't know. Oh, why don't you watch the movie? I'm really excited. Why don't you see what happens to Jeff Chang and his bullshit?
Steve, we talked about this. The cast of this film is all pretty much newcomers. Justin Chon plays Jeff Chang in this movie. He's actually 31. He looks amazing for 31.
Nice work, bro.
Miles Teller is kind of the dopey one in the film. Sarah Wright is like the love interest. And Skylar Astin, who is probably the only name I knew coming in, he was in Pitch Perfect.
Wait a minute, Meg Turney. How do you know the names of all these people?
I actually got a chance to sit down with the cast and talk to them about their upcoming film. But the thing I sat on, it wasn't a chair. Take a look. You guys ready? Yeah. I'm ready.
You got this.
How many takes of the makeout scene did you guys have to do?
We had to make sure that we had it, and then we did one for safety, and then he wanted to do it again because he said it's kind of like CPR. I don't really care.
Ride that bull.
Sarah, what's the craziest thing a guy's ever done to impress you?
Written a song, sang it like 3 o'clock in the morning on my doorstep in the rain.
Oh! Did it work?
What? Was he
It's
holding up a
horrible.
boombox?
That's your question.
Oh!
Is that the end of the interview?
How did you stay on that bull for so long?
I didn't. I wrecked myself twice on that bowl if you were paying attention. The cast were actually really good sports, and it was cool to talk to them about it.
Well, that's cool that they're actually nice people. Too bad the movie sucked balls, and it's the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
So now it's time for Love It.
And Hate It. I'm gonna get you all drunk, drink all this beer, gulp, 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 gulp.
Let's get crazy because we're young.
My Love It would be absolutely nothing. This movie is not for me. Honestly, if there's a script to this movie, I would be very surprised. I would be very, very surprised. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's for the youth. It's for kids that are turning 21. And my Hate It would be every little thing in the movie.
So my Love It is, I know this movie isn't for me, but I know younger kids are going to absolutely flock to this film. My 16 and 17-year-old brothers are going to love it. I know it's written in a style that's very quotable, so there are lines that seem to come out of nowhere, but when you like this movie, when you're young and you like this movie, it'll be a thing you say to your friends. I think that, like we said, it's not really for our demographic, but I think there will be kids who will really like this film. I hate it having to be that we were not in this film's demographic, so there were just like lines that didn't make any sense. There was like a plot hole, a huge plot hole toward the end.
Wait a minute. What about the scene where he puts a tampon in his mouth? I mean, can you believe it? A tampon! Also, I think we have to mention that it was directed by the guys that wrote The Hangover. This is their first movie, so... Alright, so my final thoughts will be, I did not like this movie at all. I will never watch it again. I would never own it. You couldn't pay me to see it again. It's not for me. I had no interest in seeing it ever again. I hope it doesn't come out in movie theaters. But if you like the kind of movies where young kids are doing things and it's wacky, go see it. Why don't you?
Don't suggest people go see it if you're gonna go, you can't pay me to watch it.
But that's the thing. There's these kinds of movies that are for certain people and not for certain people, and it's not for me, it's for them. So I give this movie 1 out of 5 Ewok hugs, and the 1 is only because I know that there are people that will enjoy it.
My final thoughts on this film are, like Steve said so passionately, it's not for us, and it does suck, but I know my little siblings will love this film. They'll think it's hilarious. They'll be quoting it forever. So I'm gonna give this one 2 out of 5 penny apples. Not for me, but I know that some other people will enjoy it, but the rating is for what I thought of it, so 2 out of 5.
So that's it for this week's new Movie Thing show. If you can't make it out to the theaters, don't forget that you can go to netflix.com/SourceFed and join us on Movie Club. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Steve Zaragoza.
I'm Meg Turney.
Meg, I gotta get out of here because I don't like that movie. All right, so I'm just gonna get out.
I would join you, but my legs hurt so bad from that mechanical bull ride, I can't actually get up right now.
That movie was so bad, I'm gonna have to go poop for 3 days. That movie was so bad, I'd rather make love to Rosie O'Donnell. That movie was so bad, I'd rather be born one more time.